Hello, I am making this Swoncho here. This is cold. You can get it on Yarn Inspiration, and it is called, let me see, Leslieville Knit Swoncho. And this is how it looks. And I'm following the instructions here. You need knitting needles, 4 millimeters and 4.5 circular knitting needles, and all these colors you can vary it according. You can make a variation according to your liking. And now I've gone so far. I have done this. You can have a look. I have done the blue, red and orange. And now I'm going to begin making this white. This one here, I don't know if you can see it. This is what I'm supposed to make right now. So I'm not increasing for this part. So I'm not increasing, and this is the designer. I don't know her name. Katherine Poole-Fournier. I hope I have pronounced it correctly. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make this part of the pattern, and I'm not increasing anything on this part. But for the other patterns like this one, I had to do some increasing. Here is where you see I did some increasing here and on this one. So I'm going to this part, I'm going to make this color work, and here I'm not going to increase anything. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to screenshot this so that I can use it to knit this part. So I have this, what I use for knitting. So, and I'm using drops fabric. It is usually a sock yarn, but I'm using it for this, but I'm taking it double. I'm taking double for this yarn. I have some from my stash, which I'm going to use here, and this is also from drops. This one is what I'm going to use for this other part here. For this part, I'm going to use this color. So for those who don't know how to use, who have never done color work. This one you just go. This Swoncho is made in circles with circular needles, and you can see here I've gone down with the size of the needle, because I've got a loose knitting gauge, so I've gone down to 4 millimeters instead of 4.5 millimeter needles, so that the gauge can be perfect. So I have knitted between the color work. It's supposed to knit 3 rows. I'm just finishing off the 3rd row, and then I'll start with the color work here, with this color work. Now the beginning, you start here and then continue. This is, you read the pattern from this part from right to left, and then the next row you read the pattern from, no, this is always from right to left, because you knit it on the right side, so there's no reading it from this side. It's always from the right side to the left. If you were making a flat color work, meaning knitting on the wrong side, then you'd be knitting it from left to right. But in my case, I'm knitting it only on the right side in a circle, so each time I read the pattern from the right side to the left, from the right side to the left. So I am just finishing off the 3rd row, which is only one color. The main color is brown. In my case, you can use whatever color you want, or just follow and with color work, whenever you have too many stitches in between the colors, you have to what do you say? I'll show it when I'll come to it, because here I think I'll have to if you have more than four stitches with one color, you have to somehow loop the other color behind your knitting. Excuse me from the sound you were hearing in the background. That is just a ventilator that I have. I'm in Germany and we're having somewhat hot summer right now. Now I have finished the third row and I'm going to begin here, meaning I'm going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the main color, that is brown in my case, and then change to white, 2 stitches, and then continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and now continue with brown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I take in my case, this is off-white, off-white. We have it here. Now I'm making this 2 stitches and I'm going to leave a generous tail of about 20 centimeters and make the 2 stitches and then tug on it and then go back to brown and make the 5 stitches. Then I'll take this white and put it so behind so that I don't end up making it too pulling on the threads, because in color work you're not supposed to make too many stitches between colors. I don't know how to explain that. So now I'm going to make this, meaning I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, and don't forget to take the white yarn with you behind. I have to show this. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3. This brown is supposed to be the 10 stitches, the 5 here and this 5 here, so they're supposed to be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm coming to the white. Then I'll go back to brown. Is a 10 of brown, and whenever this those are 5, 6. Again, don't forget to take the white with you. Just put it behind there. 7, 8, 9. And be pulling your knitting behind so that you don't make it too tight. 1, 2, those are 9. Name white. Let me put this. Now I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more, but I'll take the white with me. This behind. And then make 2 white stitches. That is here. This is a Swoncho. And I'm making it for the fall for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take the white with me and don't make it too tight. I think now 1, 2, 3, those are 7. I'm going to take the white thread with me along. 2. These are now 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I come back to white. Two stitches of white, then go back to brown, that is the main color. 1, 2, 3. Now I have to push the stitches near to the tip of my needle so that my gauge doesn't change. So make one more and then carry that white thread behind. 1. Oh my gosh, 3, 4, and carry this white thread along behind. I don't know how this is called, have to check. When working from charts, carry yarn not in use loosely across the wrong side of work, but never over more than 5 stitches. When it must pass over more than 5 stitches, weave it over and under color in use on next stitch or at center point of stitches it passes over. The colors are never twisted around one another. Yes, have to carry over the weave it over the under color in use on next stitch or at center point of stitches. Yes, on the wrong side. So that is what I've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I've been doing behind here. It should be loosely carried over. 1, 2, then again 2. And I'm going to continue like that until I come back to until the row is over, this first row, and then I continue to this one and the next one until I finish this. Then I'll make 3 rows with the main color, and then I'll go over to the next color back and increasing, because this poncho is made in a round top down. This is a double neckline. You make it first. This, I don't remember the length I made it until this was, I think, about 9 centimeters, no, 7. And then do I remember how I finished it off? Oh, I made what do they call it? A provisional cast on. And then after knitting it the whole length, and then I undid the provisional cast on and knitted the stitches together, and then I continued, and I've been increasing. This is how it looks. I've been increasing according to the pattern, and I'll continue like that, and maybe come back when I have done this, because for this color work I don't need to do any increasing. I'll come back when I'll be increasing and show you how I'll be doing it and what the pattern says. Okay, so see you next time.